Righty then.
Here we go.
This is where the fun begins.
My cabbages! You're gonna pay for this!
2 cabbages, please.
Your Majesty, these juveniles were arrested for vandalism, traveling under false pretenses, and malicious destruction of cabbages.
Off with their heads! One for each head of cabbage!
Silence!
My cabbages! My cabbages! This place is worse than Omashu!
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Ow! Ow! Yeah, baby.
Look at
And
Uncle
like an
Iroh there.
avatar. Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh is ready to watch Avatar.
Lovely.
My accent is not quite what it needs to be.
Sit down next to me and watch my favorite show.
Yeah, yours is good. You got a good. You got a good impersonation going there. Mine is not so good.
I think that's like one of those voices you need to be older to sound.
And you've heard it a lot of times, so like you can use
Yeah.
that, memory of it to
Yeah, his
tap into
I got
your
that,
inner
that
Iroh.
scratchiness too.
Yes.
Tea is good.
Yeah, it sounds like he says his vowels quite longer than a little bit longer than normal.
Mm-hmm. I have to enunciate, nephew. You're not using your words properly. Okay, anyways, let's begin. I'm Appion, your host. Got my co-host, the Padawan and Carla Burton next to me here.
Hi.
Padawan the one that looks like Grogu from Star Wars, sitting on the couch. Carla Burton is the character wearing the weird red thing.
Hey, I'm dressed up for you. Why do you
Strawberry
guys?
Yeah, you did get dressed up, and you brought your pet penguin. What am I? Who am I to judge? But you brought that penguin. Aang's gonna want to surf him or ride him, so you better watch out. Go penguin sledding.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're ready.
I
Uh-huh,
watched some extra stuff they had on the bonus disc today, and
Oh, bonus
the two producers, creators of the show, they were interviewing M. Night about the movie.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And then his first line was, "Oh yeah, I made that movie. I forgot."
Oh my gosh. It was before they had done anything. Like they had
One of
just
my
ended
fondest
the
memories.
first season. They hadn't even had the second season was not a finished production yet. So they were like, "Oh, and we'll get to do 2 more after this." Well, that's the hope. I was just like, no.
Keep hoping.
Yep.
That's right up there with M. Night Shyamalan's Star Wars trilogy.
But yeah,
That's
he
how
didn't
likely
even
that
know
is.
about it. And I guess this was the first thing he did that M. Night that wasn't his idea. Like this was the first movie
Oh, you
he
mean an
was involved
original
with
idea.
that was someone
He
else's
didn't write it,
idea
yeah.
that he'd had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
He might
So-
want to stay away from that.
He had
He's like
plenty
the
to do
opposite-
with how bad it was.
He's like the opposite of Zack Snyder. Like Zack Snyder is good.
Yeah.
Is good when he uses other people's shit, but when he has his own properties, he's terrible. But he's the opposite. He's
Yeah.
He's
great.
better when he has
Yeah.
his own stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Step away from the franchise.
Goodness,
Step away
yeah,
from the
no
franchise,
kidding.
sir.
No kidding. Oh my gosh.
Put the Avatar down. You're saying his name wrong. You're gonna make a lot of people upset.
Saying his
the
name
cabbages
wrong.
I'm just
That's
now
so
writing the
funny.
final touches for my Uncle Iroh. No, stop!
And
Slap the pen out of his hand.
they said something that I was thinking myself. They said the way season 2 ends, it's a good thing we don't have to wait very long.
How long
To
did
watch
people have
book
to wait
3.
originally?
Well, probably a
2 years?
year, I would say minimum. If it was a
Dang, yeah.
cartoon, I would think at least a year minimum.
Especially since Avatar doesn't do fillers, you'd have to wait longer.
Because you think as soon as the show starts airing, they're like, okay, yeah, we're getting the okay for season 3, so they can start their production. But however long that would take, I don't know how long that took.
'Cause I guess that's the positiveness of filler episodes is like at least you have something to watch with your favorite characters while they finish the thing you really want to watch. I don't know.
Mhm.
What's your take on fillers? Padawannabe, do you like them? Do you dislike them?
Well, mine is if it moves the story, it's not filler. If it's literally a story the show did not need at all. Like if you lose nothing from the show, like you don't even get an
What if it's
interaction
really funny,
between
though?
certain characters and stuff. But if it's funny, if the characters are women, because I think of this very much like when I'm watching Smallville or Supernatural or any of those long running seasons.
Yeah.
And it's like they do have slower episodes, but there wasn't very many episodes when I was like, well, that was pointless.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I just watched Agatha, and there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm like,
Have you
I
got
just listened to a 5-minute conversation. You
Have
know,
you got
like
to the
there's
end,
so much
though?
edit. I've seen it all, and it's like this show. It shouldn't have been as long as it was, just with the editing. You know, it's like there could have been a lot. They could have moved things at a better pace, and they just get eight episodes out of it. And I'm not even sure. And again, this is the big, it's like, wow, you guys made a big thing at the end that you'll probably never even address. Like, there's a big character introduction there. And
Yeah.
you don't, it's like, well, I bet we never even see that person.
Mm.
In
We'll see.
a film, you know what I mean?
Vision Quest?
Or the
probably.
Vision, the Vision series, yeah. Because that's supposed to be a series, right?
Yeah.
The Vision, okay. And we'll see if that comes.
And Ultron's, James Spader's attached to it, so Ultron.
Oh,
Ultron's
Which is-
return. Any hoozle. Let's get
Yeah.
into Avatar Book 2. Got the
Yay.
Cosme link there in the
Yep,
chat
I'm
for
all
anybody.
good. I'm all set up.
Join us and watch along with us for our Avatar journey. Everybody here ready to go? You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's some tension building going on in these episodes.
I hear you rubbing your hands together. You doing that so
Yeah.
much you can start a fire.
Well,
Fire
like,
Nation.
I'm excited. I'm a little cold, but I'm excited too.
I know.
It's like,
I got
oh, I
you.
know it's coming up.
Cold?
Yep.
Well, I'm in my shed.
Aw.
There was a few
We're
episodes
still-
of Legend of Secret that I did that. Had to turn my mic off, and I'm just like, oh, they ain't ready. They ain't
But
ready
this
for
one, this first episode is just so thoughtful. Like, honestly, what we kind of saw in the last episode and with this one is filler, but it's not because it's what we want to know. But this doesn't drive Aang's story, telling us about what happened to Appa and things like that. It's really just giving us context of where he was for this whole season. They lose Appa in the beginning of this season, and they
Wow.
still don't have him.
Wow. I thought it was like.
I would
5
consider
episodes.
Appa to be a main character, though.
But you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean.
I miss him.
But I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider this filler because it's like, oh, it's such a great episode.
No, I'm
So-
agreeing with you. I wouldn't call it a filler either.
So for 4 weeks, so Appa was missing for a month.
Yeah, it was like 5 weeks or so. 5 episodes.
It's
I
like
mean-
when Zed would go missing for a few episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, where'd that guy been?
In the show, he was going to sleep with some old flame with his magical protection and in a full
Yeah.
power.
Yeah. Poor Appa.
Bolo man,
Oh, that's right. There's sand.
maybe Bolo woman.
Yeah.
This is rare footage of Tuscan Raiders taking down a Bantha.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. We see how he was transported.
So sad.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she had to save them. Well, that was a good transition.
Making little tornadoes. That's pretty sick.
Daniel.
Hi, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights.
Hey.
Or Daniel Barry, if you prefer.
Mm.
Airbender.
Almighty sneeze.
Whoa! Wow! I forgot about all their junk would be on there.
How dare you kick Sokka's sword? You
Mm-hmm.
hit his boomerang thing, you miscreant.
Yeah.
It's all ping.
Yeah. What's cool? He's got his own little story now. Hey, did Appa get his story last week?
He's gonna be sold to ostrich
Appa
racers.
didn't get his story. Appa gets his whole gets a whole episode.
It's hard to race ostriches
Yeah.
with only one ostrich.
That's the best line, man. I love him. He's so cool.
I've got an idea. We start a Sky Bison racing club.
But have I told you about the Umbaka?
Oh.
Oh, bloody hell, a knife thrower with a conscience.
Yeah.
Again, people with snazzy hats.
Mm-hmm.
Airbender.
Wow, look at that. Those are pretty cool hats, actually.
Their little scarab hats.
What is that? What's that thing gonna do with a big bison like that in reality?
For real. That would
Yeah.
be so
What?
much
Why say
tranquilizer.
snoozle when the word snooze is shorter?
Mhm.
You're using a longer word to describe something. The fuck? You're gonna take a nice long snoozle. Why'd you add the ul at the end of snooze? I don't know. Shut up. Leave me alone.
It makes an extra
No.
half second of the show.
Can't sell Appa for parts. How dare they even suggest that?
I will make a house out of a
Yeah.
Appa skeleton.
Mm.
That'd be
Welcome
dark.
to my bed and breakfast made out of a hollowed out Sky Bison.
I mean, I bet there's some Fire Nation people that have done that. Maybe
Oh yeah.
you know, there's
Somebody's
probably-
Oh, look at
Somebody has a stuffed Sky Bison head.
Oh yeah, a Sky Bison rug like they do with
Yeah.
bears.
Mm-hmm. You know what they'd use ground up Sky Bison horn for?
Mm.
Uncle Hero does. Oh, ground up Sky Bison. Very good in my tea.
Excellent in tea. Yes.
Yeah, very good in my tea.
What is this?
A vulture gone wrong?
It's a lion vulture
A lion,
or something?
a lion and a condor, a lion and a vulture. Yeah,
Mm.
Probably more condor because they're bigger, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because those were wasp
Cabbages!
vultures, and this is probably a lion condor. So basically a griffin, more or less.
Yeah.
ugly ass griffin.
Yeah. He burped. Don't hurt Appa.
Appa got sold to got taken by the circus.
Yep, yep.
He works for Cirque du Soleil now,
Yeah.
the Blue
It's
Man Group.
like Dumbo when Dumbo gets sold to the circus.
Yeah, Dumbo, exactly.
Oh yeah, you tell a
They
boy
got-
to do
they got
that. He's totally gonna
Fire
do that.
Nation's got Fire
Activate,
Flakes
do
and
the
Sizzle
opposite.
Crisps.
He told me not to do it, so now I have to do it
I know.
immediately too. He ate that like it was a wafer.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah.
That's so nothing to him.
That was like a fucking Appa wafer. See, I like his hat too. very cardinal, popish.
Yeah.
He's the
Pope hat.
master of ceremonies.
I am brainchild. I am the master of my own ceremony. I am the brainchild. Oh, we had such a good laugh when we saw that on X-Men. We laughed for like 20 minutes. I think we missed like the whole rest of the episode. We were just
Well, it's
laughing about
it's still
brainchild.
even a
Because of his
thing.
delivery, he's like,
It's so
"I am
ridiculous.
brainchild." The way he says it too, like that. Brain.
It's a
You roll
forever
those R's.
reference now.
Yeah. Man, Doctor Strange is on hard times.
Yeah.
He's doing circus acts.
Yeah.
Any tips would be appreciated in the hat.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's disrespectful. This is like King Kong. I'm getting vibes.
Mhm. Just eat them all.
It's all part of the show, you see. Look, he's going through the hoops. He's
Yeah.
standing on one foot.
Oh.
What a shot!
Yeah. For him.
Aww.
Ah.
It is like King Kong, and instead of Kong thinking about the woman, he's thinking about the
Oh
Avatar.
yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
go swat. He's gonna go
Woohoo!
swat airplanes on top of a tall building.
Go up and
Nah,
go.
see, he's-
It's the airplane.
But he's still
Yeah,
shackled.
he's better than King Kong. He could just fly out of there.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's still shackled, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So he goes back to
no.
the spot and it sank.
Wow. How does he fly with his tail?
He's an airbender.
Ah.
He's like the airbending animal
Yeah.
for their group. Like how they have the
Oh,
badger
he's
moles for the
hungry.
earth and all that stuff.
Mhm.
The dragons teach the firebenders. The moon and water spirits taught the
Oh.
waterbenders.
Okay.
So they all learned from some, spiritual type creature, more or less. Oh, and here's the
Yeah.
giant wasps.
Yeah. Out he comes
See?
again.
But he's following their scent. He's just running into all the same
right.
things they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
dealing with.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're like, okay, don't mess
Yeah,
with the sky bison.
Fall back in a humiliating retreat now.
Yeah. Lick your fingers.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Exhausted. He's getting all
Oh.
matted.
Yeah. This is gonna be like one of my.
Somebody's whole bale of hay.
Yeah.
Like
They
a
went
6
all
months
winter.
worth of shit.
Gone.
Now, how are we
That
gonna
was my
survive the
whole
winter?
crop.
Yeah. Now my whole family will die in the cold in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, baby bisons.
Oh, before his arrow. Oh, he's too cute. Look at him.
It's so big.
Mm. Oh. Hang on, we saw him blow the whistle earlier, right? Yeah. You ate all my hay.
The whistle will come in.
Oh, he's just scared. He's traumatized. Oh, now they got no roof. They got the hate and the
And
Yeah,
you
they're
think
fucked.
about it. Think about it too. Those guys, they're like, "What the hell is that thing?
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
seen anything like that in my whole life." Like Skybite, this is the only one left, basically. You know?
go into town. I need more
Nobody-
hay. A sky bison destroyed all of it. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Exactly.
What else happened on your magical
A
farm?
sky bison ruined my barn. Okay, what'd you really do?
Yeah, like the insurance
Trying to
man,
con
like
us? Yep.
yeah, the homeowner's insurance. Whatever, like, no, it was a sky bison. I found. Look, there's a sky bison hoof print over here.
Yeah.
Evidence.
Oh,
Look at
no.
the size of that thing, dude.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's like some kind of warthog,
Oh no, he's got all
porcupine, or
pills.
something.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is a porcupine. He's got spikes in him now.
Mm. Oh, is he still shackled?
Yeah,
Yes,
still
he must
shackled.
be. Oh, see ya. I
Give
like
up
that.
yet? Smart.
Yep.
And tell your friends.
Poor fella.
These
Oh,
my
yeah.
streets.
Yeah. Whose house? Appa's house.
Yeah, this reminds me of like Kong on Skull Island, like trying to defend it while just like
Mhm.
getting attacked, not getting a moment to breathe and just relax.
Yep.
This is a good episode though, just about Appa. Like
Yay. Suki.
Mm. Oh. That would be so sad seeing him like that. I was like, what the hell is that going to do? One apple? I can eat a whole bale.
and symbolism too, because of that's what the first food that Ong gave him. So
Oh, yeah,
he was
yeah,
thinking about
good
Ong in that
call.
moment
Mm,
because the apples what connect them there. I like that.
mm.
Is that how you named him too? 'Cause the apple
Maybe.
Appa.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, my goodness,
Um,
what was that?
It's. I'm surprised they didn't call him Appa in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Give me food.
Hey, Wes Cagle. Yeah, this makes me super sad for Appa.
Mm.
Oh, West
It's
Cagle and
Appa.
Cosme. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, West Cagle?
That's why I like this episode so much, because it's like, it's just Appa and it's so awesome.
Oh, nice picture you posted there too, West Cagle.
Oh
Very nice.
my god.
I appreciate this. 10 out of 10.
The girls are back.
But see, this will explain why they become the warriors of Kyoshi that approach the king in our current time.
I hate those salamanders or whatever the heck they are.
Whoa,
Whoa, that
cool.
was cool.
Because they have fans.
The way it turned into a shield was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The Predator totally stole that shit.
Oh,
Because yeah, the newest Predator, he when he fights like the Indian girl, he has a shield and it opens up just like that. Or,
Oh,
like,
well, that's how
comes
the
out like that.
Mandalorians have shields too in Filoni's
Yeah.
show.
oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Total steal.
You're not prettier. Damn. Straight to that. I like it. That's funny. Damn. so
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Good move.
damn. Took a boot to the face.
I was like, oh no, you don't. A clever girl, eh? Ooh. Mhm.
Damn.
That was a cool ending.
They know you want to see what happens. They're like, yes, give you a taste.
Well, we
Just
know
a
what
taste.
happens.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That was a great fight,
was
though.
that his
That was
dad?
cool.
Was that thingy's dad?
That is their dad, yes.
Yeah.
The Sokka and
But
Katara's
he's gone
dad.
back to the first place where he met. He's like the Princess Bride. This is the place where I met you. Is that the airbending place where that got destroyed?
Yeah, I think it's the southern. Although if he's at the, or was he at the northern? I can't remember now.
Uh-huh.
A little teething ring.
Mm-mm.
It's all dusty.
It's like 3 palaces connected on 3 mountain peaks with 3
Yeah,
bridges.
this is weird,
It looks so epic and majestic. Oh, that looks like Jafar when he was pretending to be the old crazy man in
Mm.
prison.
Funny,
Mhm.
yeah.
Giant tongue just now. Real shit though. That'll wake you up.
He's like, okay, I'll just sit here.
Mm.
Still growling? Okay, we're cool.
Yeah. Wow. He's not shackled anymore. I hope he's not going to be mean to our sky bison.
Oh no, this guy's totally cool.
Oh, you go. West Kegel reckons it's the Eastern Air Temple.
It's like Gandhi
Basically,
Mm.
yeah.
with a beard.
Mm. Oh.
There you go, Eastern.
So West Kegel is right.
Nice. Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Oh.
Melon,
What?
good.
Yeah.
That was a good meal after that big feast he had with that apple and those little berries.
These temples
I don't
very
know how
much
he had
remind
room.
me of
Did I
like Kung Fu
overdo it?
Panda. He's got bedhead.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda. This is where the little Dustin Hoffman little mouse lives
Yeah.
up there, and the turtle, the mystical
Master
turtle.
Sifu.
Yeah,
Shifu? I don't know.
yeah. It's been a while since I've seen those.
See, I think it's Sifu, isn't it?
Sifu's the
Southern-
master in this
Southern
that they
English
use in
was
this
Northern.
show too.
Hit in the wheelchair.
Master
was.
Sifu is the guy they use for their reference as their martial artist.
West Kegel gave you a summary of what the different air temples are in Cosmic.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. The Western we'll see next season.
It's nice to see Appa being treated nicely after all that time.
Yeah, he went on his own full adventure in that episode.
Mm.
Well, that guru kind of did the connection thing that Aang did when he was in the swamp. How he kind of realized it was all connected. So now Appa knows where to go at least.
Yeah.
See, he hears the whistle.
Ah.
This is when Aang's running through the town blowing the whistle.
Mm.
He gave up. Oh, it's this other guy. That's right.
Oh no. Oh no.
I forgot about that. And that was the footprint.
Oh,
that,
that's the footprint he left.
Yep.
Ah.
That was
Sorry,
what Momo
my
curled
spoiler
up in.
was my bad.
Nope, you got it. You noticed it. Exactly.
Damn. It was a trap.
Yeah.
That episode seemed to go super fast, and there was way less dialogue
yeah,
in
you're
it.
so right. That did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
See, I can't consider that filler because it was so good. Like you said,
It wasn't
Appa has
filler.
become part of the characters, so it's not just
Yeah.
something happening. It's where was our favorite animal this whole time?
Yeah. It was good because it's not like Bruce Spencer who turns up like, oh yeah, I was hiding a box.
Yeah.
And it gives us a little bit of insight into the guru. Aang has to meet him.
Yeah. So funny that Nickelodeon did this.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, guess who's coming back?
bullshit. Creepy face lady. That creepy ass smile. Clancy Brown. That man's voice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
His voice always reminded me of the host of that old show. Was it Twilight Zone or you won't expect it. Things you'll see beyond the world. Is that Twilight
Oh,
Zone?
that was Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Or because the
Things you will
Tales
see
of
or not
Darkness
see.
was kind of Outer Limits was kind of
Yeah.
like, do not adjust your television.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
are in
that.
complete control.
I remember watching that as a kid. I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
It was like the movie phone voice before the movie phone.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
All day he's been working on that.
this is hilarious.
That's not 5 minutes. Are you sure?
This is hilarious. All of Sokka's drawings are somebody's real drawings.
Oh yeah. That's
And he's like, they're like, so what inspired you to draw, to have Sokka's artistic style this way? He's like, well, I completely credit it to me not having drawn a picture since second grade. So it was just hilarious. I thought that was pretty good. I was waiting for him to say like, oh, I did him left-handed or something to make him look bad.
Yeah.
Like, on
Are they
purpose.
concept art or something? Like,
No, it's just Sokka drawing.
Oh.
It's just really bad.
you're saying
Sokka
somebody
makes-
actually drew it on the team, right? That made the show.
Yes.
That's what I was wondering.
really
Like, maybe it was like concept art for the show or something. Or
No, they just
their doodles. That's cool though.
made Sokka have bad art. It's
Yeah,
like
he
I'll
can't
draw
be
some
good at
crappy
everything.
stuff, and they just put it all in. Because he's actually not one of the art directors. He's one of the other guys they brought in. It's pretty funny though. I think he was a layout artist or something like that.
It's cool business.
He just hands him a hot pot of tea.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love him. He's so cool.
Get a lot of Zuko's story in these next few episodes too. He's like, they're here? Oh, I didn't notice that. They actually saw, he sees some of the flyers dropping, but he doesn't see them flying.
Zuko
The
finally
thing
has
is-
that long hair.
Yep.
He's so big. What makes you think people wouldn't notice a sky bison somewhere?
I know.
Oh no, it's Judy.
It's the old Judy, though.
Isn't
Ah,
that
Judy.
what do you call it on Pokemon? There's Officer. Is her name Officer Judy? And then there's a nurse who looks like they've got
Oh,
all
that's
these
funny. Nurse.
who all look the same.
Gosh, I don't remember their names now.
I feel like it was
I
like
only remember Team Rocket and like
But
Yeah.
it was like
Ash,
Nurse Alice
Christine,
or something.
yeah something.
They
like
all
that.
had, and it was the same in every
yeah
town.
What was
That's
the
right,
police
yeah.
officer? What was it?
she's terrifying looking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
of course.
They did a great job doing that on purpose. Look at that. Whoa.
Whoa. Joe Doe would make it for the White House. Oh, okay.
This part's hilarious.
Yeah. She just destroys the wall. Damn.
And they still go through the door.
That's funny. I thought at least she would go through the wall. The
Yep,
hole she
Momo
made.
Momo used it.
Oh,
Lake Lauga.
And they said they're like, we probably should have came up with another name,
Yeah,
but
it's like-
Lao Guy in the language means prison.
Yeah.
So they're like, it's kind of a spoiler for our Asian viewers because they like immediately
yeah.
they know it says Lake
Yeah.
Prison.
She,
And we're just
she got,
like, what's that?
she got hit by that code word and then she got winter soldiered.
Oh, and then Carla mentioned in the last one, the green fire, they kind of were experimenting. They're like, what if we made like a phosphorus crystal that actually gave off flame? Because a lot of the illumination in the Earth City are just crystals. So they're like, let's make something that's actually fire. Because you mentioned it last time, and I was like, oh, she said it. She talked about it. Because it's the green fire. Look how long Uncle's beard is getting. It was not that long in the beginning. It was a little
up to you.
less tufty. Oh, here we go.
I will come up
For
with
his
that.
shop. The name
This
for
is
his
some
shop.
classic Toph here.
Backwards. Yep.
They're like, I don't know if it's upside down, but it's backwards.
Yeah.
Could be both.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where's your? You didn't get a new hickory stick. Yeah, I changed. I don't have the stick in my mouth. Ah!
Yeah. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to fight her anymore, dude. She'd whoop you.
Mm.
She would whoop you so bad.
Yep.
Considering in the first episode, she kept smashing water into Sokka trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
Small beginnings. You gotta start small.
Because even Sokka recognizes her. Because he used to tease, like, why do you even waste your time with that stuff?
Yeah, now she gets summon ice daggers, deadly ice
Yep.
daggers.
Mm. Well, she gets in it last couple episodes.
She's invented a few moves.
Yeah. Unless they lie a lot.
Damn, she really is like Daredevil.
Yeah.
That finger point. If this was in 3D, that'd be really crazy. That's crazy that she found the clue.
She would step on it and feel it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sky Bison poop. That's a big pile of poop.
I've never heard a whale tail on it. Ooh,
I'm old man exposition.
ooh.
Let me tell you where the plot needs to go next. I love that though. I'm not gonna.
They don't even give this guy a name. His name is Sweepy.
Yeah. Sweepy McGee.
I think he says, "Oh, nothing for old Sweepy to do." I think he says
Yeah.
something like that here in a second.
I already swept this corner. Well, I'll sweep it again. Damn, he just helped you.
Yeah.
Really? His name really is Sweepy? I
Yeah,
thought you were
yeah.
just joking. Oh my god.
No, because they just said there's a few times when it's funny because the old man does kind of step in out of nowhere just mid sentence. He's like, "Oh, are you guys talking about this? Well, let me
my
give you
family.
some more information."
Plot
In my
convenience.
family, we're all named after what we do. Sweepy?
That I love it. I can tell you're lying. Worst city ever.
They need to have a thing like I went to Bossing Say and all I got was the stupid T-shirt or something. Like have a
And all I got was hypnotized.
yeah. All I got was hypnotized, mind
Now you-
controlled.
Get a shirt
I went to
called the
Bossing
Pink-
Say and all I did was lose my Sky Bison.
Yeah, with like just a picture of Aang on there, just like confused. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, yeah. What's that music
Imhotep.
from?
The music and the way they surround him, everything. It just
Yeah.
make him feel super paranoid, you know? Blue Spirit. Blue Spirit.
I can't get over the old man Sweepy. That was great. His name
No
was
more
literally
use
Sweepy.
for old Sweepy.
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
Oh, is that an earthbender?
Like he takes throwing
Whoa.
hands to a whole nother level.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it
He literally
looks
throws
like
hands.
they have like armored gloves the whole time, but they're just rock around their
bender.
hands. So Zuko made that scarecrow
Yeah,
thing
scarecrow, Yeah.
at
That's
some point.
It's like substitution jutsu in Naruto, and they think they kill them, but then it's a poof of smoke, and it's just a log with the kunai in it.
Oh, funny.
Replaces it.
Ooh.
There it goes. That's funny.
Not wrong.
That's all right. Me and Sokka, we're on the same wavelength.
The comedy's so good in this.
Yeah.
I would do what Sokka would just did. He needs a stick. He needs to be chewing on that thing.
Mm.
Oh, and this is where we get the realization at the same time. So the Rough Riders that we've seen in a few episodes are the ones that actually destroyed Jet's village. So they were more than likely working for the Fire Lord.
Rough Riders roll.
But if the Rough Rhinos were sent there, then it was planned, you know. So it's like what they were just strategically taking out villages.
That's good memory.
That's funny. They have Zhu Di in this series. In Legend of Korra, there's a girl named Zhu Li.
Mm.
Who
Maybe it's her
is
daughter or her like her
an
descendant.
it's an assistant to God, I can't remember. I think it's a Earth official. I've only watched Korra one time. You can't hide nothing from that girl, dude.
No, except on sand. You can on sand.
Well, she knew that when she couldn't feel what was around the sand, but when she kicked the boat, she knew it was a boat. She knew the structure was underneath the sand, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sand does blur her.
Mm-hmm.
Super creepy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like the shadows that they've put on their faces to
And
make
the face,
it
yeah, make it look worse. Yeah.
look cool.
We are one.
Ah! Oh, oh. Very cool.
And Appa's shackled again.
Yeah.
Those aren't just kids, you know.
Yeah. Whoa. Is that a boat? Yeah,
In
that's
the background. Well, they are in a lake.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool things, those flying fists. Oh, so they're all earthbenders?
Yeah. Those are the Dai Li. The group of troops that protect the king, but this guy is controlling them, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's not controlling them. They're working for him. He's not controlling them in any way. They're just, what is it?
This is like a video
betraying
game.
the king.
Brainwashed?
They're betraying the king.
Oh, right.
They're just like, he's like, I run the city. The king, I just keep as a mindless goof. He's nothing,
Poor Toph
you
can't see
know.
things
This
coming
guy's
at
got
him.
all the
Yeah,
control.
Yeah. I like his voice. Oh my lord.
That's Clancy Brown for you. He's so good.
Ah.
That man is awesome. He's an absolute
is.
legend.
Yeah. He's got a very cool voice. Oh,
Yeah, this is the quickest superhero reveal ever.
How did he find him?
He was not looking for the bison necessarily. I think he was looking for Aang, but he found the bison.
I'm just gonna put a message in our chat.
Because he knew the Avatar. Well, he knew somebody was looking for it.
Oh.
I really like how they gave the training to all the cast and animators and everybody, because the way they can move the camera around is so good. Because they just do subtle movement, and it's like, this is a cartoon. The camera doesn't move. But they're animating it that way.
Okay.
Do it now. No. Flawless victory. Silent Bob speaks.
Only when he really has to. As he speaks.
Makes his words have more weight.
Yep.
Carla missed long shot talking. Come on. Go get Appa.
Okay, he's gonna try to do something.
They just make an escape hatch.
Doors where we're going, we don't need
I
doors.
know. Oh, yeah.
I just laugh thinking how hard M. Night Shyamalan would struggle to try and because he had like 20 guys
I
moving a
know.
pebble.
I
Like
know.
these guys are like literally reshaping the fucking
Uh-oh.
earth.
Comes out of the sun. Hi.
Look to my coming, the dawn of the third day. Boom, Appa, sweet. I got something to say to your ass. Oh yeah. Damn, he skipped him like a rock. uh, he straight up skipped him. Yip your ass.
Yeah, it's funny. Appa like stuffs that guy because he tries to land band on him and he just blocks it. He
That's
just
the mask that Jim
hucks
Carrey
him.
finds.
Yep.
Yeah, that was great. That was good stuff. These are good episodes.
God, both of those seem like they went by really fast. I mean, granted, they're only 20 minutes, but still.
No, but I know what you're saying. They don't even feel long though. Like they just like we feel like we just started watching an episode. It's like, oh, it's already credits. Like, dang.
Yeah. Because it definitely, like, we're going on 45 minutes to an hour already. It's like, wow, dude. So that's why when I watched this the first time, it was like, well, I'll watch another one. I'd watch another. It's like, yep, let's watch another one. I couldn't stop watching them. So, okay, the band's back together. We got Appa back. Look inward.
Tell them. Sokka knows.
Fingers
Oh, boy.
crossed.
Oh boy, famous last word.
For real, I know. God, Toph's great. I love Toph.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I was.
All right, good.
Well, I heard
My
the couple
my mic
little
cut off.
comments you just made, but
my
you-
mic cut off a little bit, but
Okay.
there you
guys, Sokka's got good comedy but Toph just is like another level.
go. Yeah.
Oh, and it was funny. The producers, the creators said they're like when Long Fang gets thrown into the water and Appa spits out a shoe. They're like Long Fang's foot is not in that shoe. it came out.
Yeah. He's not being digested right now.
Surface to air rocks. God, you fly through a dust cloud, it's still
Holy
you're gonna
shit.
feel it.
That scared me.
Whoa! Almost dodged, didn't you?
Yeah, like the way they had the sound come from behind. I was like, oh shit, what's behind me?
I like how they had Aang like balanced on one of Appa's horns, like that
Yeah.
stick balancing thing they do. I was like, that's cool. These guys are a force now,
Yeah.
dude. They're no joke. Here's your pebbles. I love this move. This sweeping is so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. She can
Sorry,
cast the great
I'm
shield.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Dominoes.
Sorry. Again with the sorry. I got this. That's so cool. Little rock igloo kind of thing.
That was badass. Oh no. Oh no!
That was the move. I'm sorry.
Damn, that was. And he didn't even look back as they fell into the
Nope.
water.
Yep.
Oh no!
They're on a mission.
Man, this feels like the end of the show. They're like raiding a fucking castle. Like this is wild.
Yep.
There's still a whole season left.
This scene's good. And see, that's what I mean. Like the
Elevator
fights just
going up.
get bigger and bigger and bigger. I love how Appa's helping them too. He's like waving his tail. His back
little
legs.
propeller, like a
His
little
back
prop.
legs are off
Yeah.
the platform. Dude, Aang and Toph together are just that's unreal what they can do.
They're literally like beating a whole army.
I know. They were saying at this point too, they were like, you can really see how far the kids have come. Like, not only are they confident, but they're like superhero level.
Yeah, this is
Now,
like
you know.
the Avengers pulling up the
Mhm.
Strikers base in Age of Ultron. Like, holy shit!
But it's like, even though they're
Not gonna surrender.
kids,
We're going to
you know,
surrender.
yeah,
Yeah. Even though they're kids, it's like, geez.
they're all some of the most powerful beings on this planet, you know, which is unreal. Uh-oh.
That was just an incredible sequence, man. Like that was something else. I must say, I must.
A lot of interesting moves.
Yeah, like Katara, that was so fucking cool. That was like whenever. Oh no!
Oh, Sokka.
At least he didn't break your leg or anything.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ow! Yeah, he's like, ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I weakened it. I loosened the door for you.
That would have been funny.
I weakened those hinges.
Good thing I wedged it open for you
Yeah.
guys.
Like a jar of pickles. Well,
Okay, that was an inconsistency. Sokka's blade doesn't have the little ball in it right now. I'm wondering
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
some
his
shots it
sword.
doesn't.
It must not be his sword.
damn. Love him in irons. Oh no.
The skating's cool, man. I just think that's a cool idea. Earthbender.
Yeah, Toph has some good jokes for sure.
The handcuffs aren't even like effective on him. Again, just a bear. Just a normal bear.
Remember, I made you trip out. I was like, that thing's probably more exotic
Yep.
because it's normal.
Because
The mutants are the normality in
mutant,
this
yeah.
world. Yeah, so if you're normal, 'cause that's
like-
kind of what it was like in Pacific Rim. Remember, like, oh, he has like a pure tiger or whatever. It's like one
Oh,
of the
yeah,
kind.
that's right. Yeah.
No hybrids or mutants.
Yep. But I have a bear, so how rare could a sky bison really be?
Yeah, man, those glasses. I always wonder how people with those tiny ass glasses could use those to see. Like, they seem like
Oh,
they'd be
they're
hard to use.
just for reading. So you just look down
Mm.
and you look through them. It's the idea of bifocals, but you don't need glasses to see. Like, you only need glasses to read. A birthmark. He slides in.
That pretty much proves it.
Oh,
This would have been a
man.
perfect time for Inspector Sokka with his hat.
Yes, that would have been funny.
Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Exact. That would
These
have been
teeth
good.
look exactly like the
Like,
teeth
let
on-
me tell it.
on the suspect.
That would have been funny. I can't believe all these things I keep thinking of. I can't wait for it, and so much still happens in the third season. Glug 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 glug. Jeez, what a slob.
Oh, it's a monorail train thing.
Oh, we can do that. Ooh. I like the stuff the kids say because it's all like kind of things like our parents used to say. Even though it's a bad day, stay positive.
Yeah,
Where's your
someone out there
smile?
is having a worse
You
day
know?
than you.
Yep, exactly. The kids kind of, they're like, okay, I get it, but God. There's Carla.
Hello. I
Hi-oh.
It's two boys. I cracked up when Toph says, I'm blind and I'm sick of seeing this.
Yeah. And I can't even see.
And that was an awesome
That was
move,
funny,
her, like
yeah.
straightening those steps. That was cool. So they basically, how did they convince him that they weren't lying? They found Appa or not?
Well, they had the bite on the guy's leg.
Mm.
That does prove something. So they tried to take the king to go see where the underground
Yeah.
hideout was,
Yeah.
which was destroyed. So they're like, well, he was about to give up on them, and they elongated it by saying, hey, have you ever ridden on a sky bison before? So they're
Yeah.
kind of buying some time right now.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
It's a good thing Bison or Appa agreed to it. Like,
Exactly.
are we signing me up to be giving people free rides? I
And here
understand.
we have Zuko in a fever dream, and his sister and uncle are talking to him through dragons.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was giving me Jurassic Park 3 vibes. Alan! When the raptor's on the plane.
Then that talks to him. It's Alan. Yeah.
When the raptor's on the plane. Alan!
West Kegel missed the the fun tales that we watched last week.
Yeah, they did a bunch of Tales episodes. Like everybody had their own little mini micro adventure in Boss
Even
Sensei.
Momo.
Even Momo had got up to no good. Actually, he was up to good. He was saving animals
was-
from a
Oh
creepy
yeah, he was too.
thing. He saved those alley
See,
dogs.
here's the proof. Because they wanted to show the drill.
Ah.
Oh, that they did that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, well, you want to ride on the bison? And this allowed them to show him. Because otherwise he was like, nah, I'm going back on the train.
Remember
Oh,
watching?
yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is this
To the
your
Earth
Clancy?
King.
Is this your Clancy Jones guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. He's like, you can't trust
Mm.
local machinery, and he's telling the Earth King that in the Earth Kingdom.
Oh.
It's like, oh, oops. So you can't have the
I would have got away
earth-bending
from
gloves,
it
right?
if it wasn't for you pesky teenagers.
I would have
Those
gotten
are-
away with it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
But aren't the Dai Li working for Long Fang?
I like that.
Long, long, hello.
Long thing. Very good.
Long thing, more like short baby tooth.
Man, Momo don't care for kings, does he? Just nothing about respect.
Well, I think
That poor
befriending a
circus
giant
bear.
sky bison kind of gives him a little bit of leeway.
True.
Take the fight to them on their turf. That would require me to do stuff.
Yeah.
No, I get what he's saying though. His city would be vulnerable if he took his fighting force elsewhere. Things are going too good.
Well, who arrested Dai Li or Long Fang? The Dai Li? Who are the Dai Li working for?
Yeah, maybe.
Dai Li were commanded by Long Fang. They all worked for him to kind of underthrow the king, more or less.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Oh, wow. Is that to where that guy was?
That was the guru guy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, poor Saga. So everyone gets a little bit of news.
It should not stop you from enjoying tea.
Yeah.
Puberty. All goes through this.
Yeah.
These changes, they are natural. No.
Always thinking about food,
God.
isn't he?
Yeah. Split up the team. Oh. Yeah, who's going to protect Toph? Who's staying with Toph? Cool music.
Cool with the kiss and shit, but the compliments, keep those
I'll
coming.
take those. Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah.
No.
She's not impressed. Oh.
He's falling for her.
So this is the
Literally.
first. This is the first we hear of Suki since we saw the freeze frame of her fighting
Fighting,
Azula.
Yeah. So hopefully it is her.
Oh shucks.
Mm.
Come on, there you go.
Mm.
Hug Appa too.
Appa would smother them. That'd be so
Yeah.
hilarious. Like,
And
okay,
that, was
Appa.
and that was the end of it, Jenny. They tried to hug a giant.
Nobody
water-
expected the
flying
Avatar
bison
to die that day.
of all of his adventures. Whoa.
Oh, oh, that is so funny.
Becoming the thing you once hated.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
Girls.
That music is fantastic too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
No, you don't say that in an anime.
Yeah.
Especially
Oh,
when they're
yeah.
not we're not at the end yet. No.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna die. I'm gonna live forever. What do you think about that? Uh-oh.
Man, look at that flash prison dinner he gets. Did you see
Well,
that?
they just
flash?
well that they just told him
yeah,
that they're loyal to him, so they gave him a good dinner. Yeah,
Mm.
He's in
they
first
probably
class
gave
jail.
him better than their dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
He's probably got amenities, like probably got TV time. and-
Like, you need to go to the bathroom, sir. And they just leave his door open.
whoa.
Uh-oh. That came out of nowhere.
Finally.
Have we
Oh, no.
seen him before?
Yeah.
That's the guy that was the leader of the earthbending competition. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then
Oh, yeah.
Toph's dad gave him money to go after.
Oh.
So that's the announcer guy and
Yeah.
then
Oh,
her old
no.
teacher.
It's the daughter, the evil
Crazy
daughter
eyes.
girl,
It's
and her
crazy
two
eyes.
and her two henchwomen,
Crazy eyes. That's
Oh.
good.
her right and left hand lieutenants,
I like that. Crazy
her
eyes.
sub bosses.
Mm.
She got them crazy
Never could understand
eyes.
why they didn't wait long enough to
What?
say hello to Suki. Oh no, no. Wes Cagle saying he couldn't understand why they didn't wait long enough to say hello to Suki. But
Yeah.
Had to go.
yeah,
go right
they're in
there.
a
Well,
hurry.
They are always under the gun right now because of time.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know when the comet's coming and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
under
that's
more
right, yeah.
pressure because they're really trying to get
Yep.
they had to let the king know this eclipse is coming. We need your troops so we can
Yeah.
attack the Fire Nation.
Yeah, they'll be weak only this specific
Mhm.
time, so you
And
won't have
that
another
eclipse-
opportunity
yeah.
like that.
And that eclipse is shorter time than when the comet comes, so
Right.
they have to step it up. They could have waited, and then they would have known, but they had to go.
They it's a good use of ticking clock having a physical
Because Aang
time-
Aang needs to see the guru. These kids need to tell their dad what's going on. Because he doesn't even know they've met the Avatar yet. I mean, he may through like hearsay, but like they've had no communication with him. So they gotta tell him, hey, there's the eclipse is coming, and we know the Avatar, and Katara's a badass now. I mean, literally, both his children are almost adults now with the knowledge they've gained since they saw him
they've gone
last
through
time.
a lot. They've gone through a lot. It's a cool tent.
All the stuff is so good.
Mm.
The music, the
amount of
atmosphere, the
time.
layouts, everything.
The amount of time people would have spent away from their families doing all this stuff, eh? Crazy.
Yeah. So now I don't know how I feel about the live action, like showing the dad in like the flashback or whatever in season one, because we get this nice reveal of him at at the end of season 2.
But
I
they
feel like-
show it in season 1 because they're not exactly sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to make it all cohesive to give him more reason to give him a season 2. But yeah, there's a couple things they poke in there, and it's like,
Oh no.
that's no good. Those are not the
Yeah.
people we needed to
It's
know.
clever though. It's
Yeah.
it's clever storytelling.
How everybody gets their information, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, she's gonna learn all about the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, that map is huge.
that drumming, like they're really good with their background noises.
Oh, they were talking about that specifically too. They had a guy come in for several sessions with a giant, I forget what they call it, but that giant
Drum?
like 8-10 foot drum that they stand
Yeah.
next to and beat on.
Yeah.
A taiko drum, I think it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they had them do a lot of work in these episodes.
Because you constantly have music in the background,
Mm-hmm.
but then they have like their themes and then that drum. That's very cool.
Yeah.
This is totally the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. Yum,
Gross. And even their silly sounds, you know, their little boink.
Yep, the little cartoony noises.
And
yep.
when and when he tiptoed, it was like, yeah. Whatever that noise is called. We know the weakest link now.
I don't know. If you were by yourself, you would have been tricked.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Had to say it, didn't you?
Yeah. Her voice is like really perfect for being what she is too. I don't know, Miss Kegel. I got a good one.
The pictures are so funny. This dude.
Is that Fana?
At least they have clothes on.
Well, there is
don't-
going to be a beach scene.
Don't say that too soon, eh? I would...
I can give that there's a beach volleyball scene. So
You gotta have one of those.
Oh.
That's standard procedure. Oh, the chakras.
Mm. Yeah. It's gonna be a long lesson.
yeah.
Like Naruto. He got some big ass ears.
Yeah. Well, that's just
You
moving one
must
thing.
pull the algae from your chakras.
Yeah. Yeah.
You must focus.
Focus.
Hellboy. Your
Yeah, I
accent,
don't
that
think you
word.
should be saying
yeah,
that word anymore.
wouldn't use it.
Focus.
Mm. Oh, this is mask.
That'd be crazy if this old man
What
turned
was
out to
on
be
that suit?
the face-stealing centipede.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That would be horrible. Gotcha.
I found this face years ago.
Oh,
It suits me
man.
well. I can lull people into a sense of security and then get them.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice.
That's the
So
only
he's-
thing
he's-
Go
He's
ahead.
teaching him how to tap into his like other levels of power. So he's gonna be
Mhm.
like
Mm-hmm.
on another level after he's done with this.
And to
training
me,
with this
I started thinking about. I was like, gosh, this seems like this would be more meditation because he gets it fast. You know what I mean? But I'm like, that's got to be the advantage. Is Aang already is a monk, so he understands what this guy's telling him with the meditation and the flow of energy and how to
Mm,
at least open gateways and things like that. You know.
mm.
So I was like, okay, that at least he knows the basis or the fundamentals already.
And they're different colors. Like that first one, it was more red, right? And this one is a bit orange.
And I think there's colors associated with the chakras also. I don't know that much.
Pat, I wonder, but can you look at the Cosme chat? I didn't get that question.
Jesse Flower from Fortune Teller episode point out how big Aang's ear was. Well, that's
So is
funny.
that Aang from the future? Is that what that is? Is that him
Where?
talking to his younger self?
Yeah, could
Oh
be.
my god! Your silence tells me it is.
Ah.
Well, I'm trying to remember. I was looking at the chat. I think I missed it. Oh, is the guru old Aang?
Yeah,
No,
talking to his younger self.
no.
He went back. Time
Nope,
stream.
it's just a guru that saw a vision that he was going to help
Okay,
the
good.
Avatar.
I like that
so
better.
he's been literally waiting at that air temple for
That wouldn't
this.
be a bad like little like plot point one day though.
Right?
Mm.
Like, in order to become as strong as he needs to be, he had to go back in time to give his younger self
Mm.
the abilities.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men Days of Future Past now. It's like,
Well, I mean, they do that, but they don't because they're able to talk to their past selves, the avatars.
Yeah.
So they don't talk to themselves, but they are talking to their past
Right. But
they're smiling.
experiences and stuff.
Smiling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the first time we see him smile,
Mm.
Zuko. Except when he's a little kid,
Oh, there you go. He gets
because he
the-
smiles with his
Let's
mom.
make some tea. Gotta make him excited.
Yeah.
Mention tea around him. That man gets
Yep.
fired up.
Yuck.
Moving on from that hilarious joke.
See, like this is yellowish.
Yellow. Yeah. So it's gone from red, orange, yellow. I wonder if the next one will be white. We don't know. Where was the fortune teller? At the beginning of a series?
The fortune teller was the one that read the clouds, and it had the little girl assistant who liked
Yeah, the little
Aang a
right at the
bunch.
beginning of the series.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I was like, gosh, that sounds like cough in a high voice, and it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm glad they that Toph character so voice actor so perfect for Toph, you know.
Yeah, yes. I'm holding my breath for that character in the live action.
Oh.
It's gonna be a tough one, boy.
That guy's pretty agile being up there.
Well, he's Earthbender. He can climb on rock like that. you know.
Oh.
He's got those rock gloves.
Oh, two of them.
Yep.
Oh, rock gloves. Clever.
Because those are the things they would throw out at the people, too. So it looks like they have, like armor on, but they're just the rock gloves that they can manipulate.
Luff. Oh, what color is this? Blue? No, green. Okay. You'd think green would be in there. Just saying. Well, everyone died before him. Whoa.
It's like all the airbenders.
Mm. But some of it, they were all from different. All the avatars have gone, and so it's cycled round to be the air guy now, right?
Air guy, yes. It's they're next in the cycle. Eskimo girl.
So his character, what do you got? Plot is complete.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we need. We're done. We're done here.
The student has become the master.
If you do not master your rage will become your master.
Sphinx.
That's what you were gonna say, wasn't it? Not necessarily. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Third eye.
What color is it going to be? White. What is that big circle in the top right?
I think that's the compass, the north, south, east,
Oh,
west thing.
right. Okay.
Look what I can do.
Yeah.
Man, you just taught her how to become Magneto.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a self-pep talk.
I know. I'm always thanking me all the time.
Yeah.
I do stuff ahead of time. I'm like, you'll thank me later. I'm like, thank you, Carla. Someone has to thank me. May as well be me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'll appreciate it the most.
Give myself a pat on the back, hug myself a little bit.
Oh, Starry Night. We need heist music.
This one's kind of cool. I like the graphics in this part.
Is it going to be white?
Well, it's like an astral.
Oh, purple.
You must let go of what you fear to lose.
I wonder how long, what the time period would be, like over in reality for what he's going through. You know, see, for us it's 30 seconds.
If believe in what they fight for, you do. Let them go, you must.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
You're leaking.
starting to go numb. One pinch is too much.
Hey!
Hey. Oh, goodness. He's getting chakra blocked.
Mm.
He's attached to Appa too.
Mm.
Well, yeah, but the bond
Wouldn't he
is a
have to
little
lose his
different.
attachment to Appa? Because he fears to lose Appa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He hasn't dealt with love until Katara. Not in the same way, you know.
Mm.
Because the two of them potentially could make a new avatar. So that would be...
Oh, that's true.
Can't really make a new avatar with Appa, I guess.
No. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, stop.
He pulled a Luke Skywalker.
What if? Marvel, what
I'm
if?
gonna go help my friends instead of finishing my training.
Yeah. Oh. Somewhere out there, he's still falling.
Mm-hmm.
It really is Empire. This is straight up out of Empire. I've got to save my friends.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Dang. She is OP.
Oh, okay. Damn, she's so
I'm
humble.
out.
Yeah.
She's roller bouldering.
Yeah.
Just go, man.
Just go,
Just
man.
go.
It's warm.
Oh, it's warm.
We're almost to Aspen.
Oh, there's Sokka's club. Knife club.
What is it? How does he mean to use it? Have we ever seen him use it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I've only ever seen the
He's
owl bracket
blocked
be
attacks
used.
with it and stuff. And
Okay.
one episode, he was like angry chopping like
He was
forest
chopping
here.
through the forest with it. through
yeah,
the
it's
swamp.
like
Oh,
angry
right.
chopping. Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
like, I don't think you should do that.
Oh, his
Bye,
dad's with him.
Dad. His dad is off to go round up troops for the eclipse.
Mm. Mm.
Are you?
Mm.
unexpected.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that was.
Oh yeah, West Cagle says Katara used the club at the very beginning to get Aang out of the ice cube.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. That's right. Yeah. He wanted to leave him there. He's like, great, there's somebody in an iceberg. Let's go home.
Yeah, we'll let him chill out for a while and we'll come back. Suspect.
Yeah. Oh, it's so sweet seeing him smile.
Yeah.
He's the new Sweepy.
Yeah.
Sweepy pulls
Accept
up.
my role as
Yeah, it'd have been
Sweetie.
funny if Sweepy walks up. Oh, you do it well. There's a future in it for you, kid. Keep sweeping like that. They'll have a nickname
Oh
for you.
man, that's funny.
Okay, we're at the halfway point. Final. This is the real
Oh,
final episode.
yeah,
of the
final
season.
episode.
Oh wow.
here, yeah.
Okay. It's so random how they do a long one. This episode is Boss, one of my favorites. Oh, there you go. West Cagle has spoken.
Yeah, this episode is good. It just falls flat. She didn't know she was next to him. They were flying. It scared the crap out of her. Like, hey, he's like, ah. What is that? Wilhelm scream. Ah!
Man, I saw a movie use the Wilhelm scream during Halloween, like in the worst. Like a guy fell from like 5 feet, Patawatomie, and they played the Wilhelm scream. I'm like, what are you doing? You don't need to use that sound effect. Don't ever use
That's
the Wilhelm
funny.
scream.
Like
again.
somebody trips, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, you don't play that there.
That's hilarious.
They're still alive after the scream.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm really hoping the live action girls play up to their counterparts too. The friends.
Mm.
I've seen them, their voices work, but now we've seen them do so much in this season. I'm wondering how much we'll see of Azula's friends in action. Like, I wonder if they'll be in fight scenes or not. Look at, Toph is totally hanging on Sokka right now.
Sorry?
Aw.
She's like hugging on Sokka. She's like, he'll keep me safe.
Yeah.
He's a ladies' man in
about
this.
that.
Because
Yeah.
because Katara's not around, so she could actually kind of ooze on him
That
a little
episode where she
That's
like
the voice.
that
She's
episode
like,
where
oh, you should just let me drown.
yeah, that
Sokka,
episode where
you
she gave her
saved me.
her feelings,
Yeah.
her real feelings for Sokka. Yeah, just let me
Like,
drown. I'm
oh,
done.
God.
I went and said that. I told you guys my real feelings. It's over.
And to the sister of all people. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
the girlfriend, the would be girlfriend. You know. So funny. So firebender.
Dragon of the West.
Dragon of the West.
Oh, I want to hear
She's
it.
so dismissive,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm going to tell you anyways.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
If you would have listened to the story, you guys might have been more prepared for that.
Yep.
Damn. It's cool though when you see the lightning, you know it's Azula. Like you know
Yeah.
that she did that shit. Does her dad have lightning, or is she really the only lightning bender like in the whole show?
It's kind
Like,
of
so
a
far.
hidden technique, but she
Oh,
can wield it.
That's fucking cool.
But like I said, with the blue flame too, like firebenders don't do blue flame.
Hmm.
She just is some other level.
Oh no, this is not good.
Nope. Zuko's got to be an ass.
Hmm.
Damn.
Mm.
The
You know,
sexism on that one.
Girl stuff. I love how he's in it. Like they have the bear and a gi now. He's like
Yeah.
in a little robe. Or not
Almost-
little. It's a very
If,
large
he was
robe.
if only he was a panda.
Where's
Be a
Kegel?
kung fu panda.
Is it blue flames because it's hotter than all the other airbenders, or what? Why is it blue flame?
I think that's the idea, because when you see a flame, the blue part is the hottest part of the flame.
Oh yeah.
And then it goes to red, yellow, and then fades out.
Oh, yeah, in the world of Avatar, like the blue fire is more
Oh, I love
powerful
this.
than regular fire, right? Like, that's cool.
I would think so.
Yeah.
But it's almost like she can fight against firebenders in a way that other firebenders can't. You know what I mean? Because she's got this advantage.
I mean, shit, man. Like firebenders, they can control lava, couldn't they?
You'd think. Or would
Yeah,
that be
they started
earthbenders?
throwing lava
Or
around.
would it
Then
be
you got a problem.
earthbenders? Or would that be something that both
Yeah.
could?
Some kind of a mixture, huh?
Well, the firebender would only be able to bend it while it's hot. Once it cooled off, they'd lose control of it. So as soon as they lifted it up and slung it through the air, it would turn into rock. You know what I mean? That's an interesting one, though.
Because I mean, they had all these other crazy different. They had sand benders and all these other ones. So
Mhm.
it stands to reason, like a lava bender would be a thing. They'd be very rare.
There is an episode that
Whoa.
deals with lava that we have
What-
to see. I'm trying to remember if they do
What
anything
Wes
like
Cagle
that.
says they bring up lava bending in Korra's series.
Oh, is
but
it
not
that one?
until then.
Okay.
Wait, I have more to tell you. I wasn't done.
Can you let me out?
Yeah, can I tell you more? You'll please free me. It'd have been funny if he was like, I'll tell you, you have to ask me the question 3 times. Damn it, 3 times. Okay, I'll tell you. Your little fire nation clutches.
I like how. God, I keep wanting to call her Ahsoka. How Katara can be so loving and nice and caring and then just spit such venom.
Guys will do that to him,
Like,
you know.
She can go
Men,
so mean.
us men. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's genuine too. I believe him.
Rufio.
I know. I will never not think of Rufio when I hear his voice. How many times I saw Hook growing up? Like, oh my god.
And it just reminds you when you see any shorts when he talks to, you're like, oh my God, dude, he still looks, I mean, he's thicker because he's older, but he's looked the same, dude. Sounds the same.
He pulled off that red hair,
Yeah, I mean, the
that crazy style.
rooster style.
And
Who's that?
Robin Williams
Oh,
even
yeah.
Rufio
froze like a
and
rooster.
Hook. Rufio, and
Rufio and
Hook,
Hook. Yeah,
is
go ahead.
Zuko's voice. The little kid that takes Pan's sword and Peter
By
Pan
Hook.
has to fight for it
Shit.
back.
Shit scarred me as a kid. Goddamn.
Well, gosh,
Hook actually killed the Lost Boy.
does Carla know the movie Hook?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
many. I haven't seen
Okay.
it since it came out.
But
Oh,
the
that's the
kid
one
that
I
helps
don't know.
train Hook, the leader of the Lost Boys when Peter Pan goes back, that's who Zuko's voice is.
Yeah, he has like
Oh.
Peter's sword and everything. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the
oh,
Pan
look at
now.
that.
I'm the Pan now. Yep.
Oh, you mean with Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that movie. Oh man, it's one of my all-time favorites of movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, and
That
like,
movie's
like
so
I say,
good.
since it came
Oh,
out.
Carla,
Oh,
rewatch-
God, you have kids.
Dustin
You've had all
Hoffman.
these kids
Yeah.
around you, and you haven't watched that
Yeah,
movie
I-
again. Oh
Dustin
my God,
Hoffman
they'll love
chewing
it.
the scenery. Woo-wee.
They'll love that
Oh.
movie. It's such a great movie.
yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it with them.
It's such a great movie.
I'm going to shoot myself, Shmee. Stop me, Shmee. Why aren't you stopping me, Shmee?
Oh yeah, that's the Mario guy.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
Shmee.
Oh yeah, the
What about
Mario
me?
guy. Yeah.
What about Shmee?
Did I
Yeah,
tell-
dude.
Did
That's
I tell you I
funny.
was watching what's his name? Anyway, I watched an interview with him, and he was
Oh,
telling
shit.
his kids that he was asked to do that movie, and he's like, he was reading the script, and he's like, I did Othello.
That's funny.
Now I'm Captain
Oh my
James Hook,
gosh.
afraid of a big bad cock.
Toph just like, back off, lady.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, Toph is so cool.
Yeah, she is. Oh.
Dang, Sokka though.
Yeah.
I mean, Sokka was dodging.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sokka got some moves. Oh,
Oh.
2 for
Deep down.
1.
Yeah.
Not Momo. Oh,
Oh.
You dare hurt him. He's a
Momo
treasure.
coconut. Kokomomo.
I mean,
Mm. Oh, that bear.
those are,
That
those
bear
are
really,
delicacies
really.
where they come from. Kokomomos. I'll have another Kokomomo. Is your Kokomomo decaffeinated?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm. And apparently so's craziness.
She's not too full of her family. Jesus.
Mm.
People will bow.
Bows to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
She's just cold.
You weren't even on
Yeah.
the board.
She is just, God.
You're the Joker card that we throw to the side when we play a game of cards.
See, and they were telling us that they didn't make female hero characters.
It was all a bunch of lies.
Filoni was involved in those people telling us they didn't make good female heroes. This show gives me new credit to children to me. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what? Some of them can be super awesome. Like beyond what you can ever expect, and just, you know, it just shows up.
You see, at the begin. Oh.
Okay, remember, she didn't use her spirit water there.
Oh, he's Mr. Angry Eyes now.
She was gonna try and use it.
Yeah, I know.
High quality H2O.
Mm-hmm.
After some tea.
Yeah. Of course.
That's not really a choice then. You're telling me what to pick.
But this was supposedly why he got sick and what was going on and stuff.
What? Oh,
When
him
when
transforming
Zuko
or
got
whatever?
sick, there was a turmoil within himself. He was basically
Yeah.
fighting himself.
Mm-hmm.
So Uncle's trying to keep him going down that path.
Yeah.
He's like, you're
Yeah.
already going that way. Just
Mm.
take that step.
Mm.
She-
Who made the crystals go around them? Because she can't. Those
The
guys.
Earthbender dudes.
Oh, okay, okay.
The Dai
Oh, the
Guards.
blue flame.
Oh, this fight's good too.
Mm.
Damn,
This is
she
it.
straight up evaporated the water, dude.
Cliffhanger ending. Oh,
She fucking evaporated that shit.
Yeah.
That was cool. Like, damn.
Uh-huh.
He's learned some new tricks.
Yeah.
Earthbender.
Oh yeah, the end. Like I love her story near the end of the series. So good.
Dude, Zuko, what are you doing?
Mm. Oh yeah, they showed us her middle bending earlier. That's good.
That's cool.
He hit him with
Man.
an air projection
Yep.
of himself.
Like an air wall, yeah.
What the
So
fuck?
cool. Just super concentrated. I love the adaptations they do.
Oh shit.
Look at that. He's got what do you call them?
Flame whip.
Ghost
Yeah, he's got
Riders.
Balrog.
Oh,
Riders.
Ghost Rider's chains, yep.
Yeah.
Scraping at the door.
You're roadkill.
Look at that. He's got
Go
everything else.
home.
Pile
You're-
driver.
Yeah.
You're a bad man. There's this thing inside of me. I'm gonna let him out.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Mhm. What a whip.
Damn, now she's like Hydra Man from
Dude, she
Spider-Man.
just
Oh.
works
Good job.
her right now, dude. If it wasn't for Zuko, Katara could own her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if Zuko was a good guy right now, this would just be a 3-on-1 massacre.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so funny.
So why is Zuko fighting the good guy?
He's still trying to get the Avatar.
Oh.
He hasn't chose to be good. He decided to be bad. He still wants his honor for some
Oh
That's
reason.
pretty cool.
shit.
Yeah.
In the clash.
Kryptonite warrior.
It's such a difference in pacing, eh?
Because her fire is so hot, she created a rocket propulsion and What the fuck, dude?
She
She
doesn't
does some
care.
crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, and her hair's down.
After that.
Oh, he can't go in the Avatar state either.
I'm gonna kill you in a rock-a-lanche.
Oh, that had to hurt his ass. Slammed right on the booty.
Oh, wow. There's a ton of them.
Uh-oh.
Squid technique, go!
Mm.
Shit, there's a lot of them. Look at her smirking that
Yeah.
shit-eating grin she's got.
Yeah.
It's a test. A true avatar wouldn't let it go. That's the trick.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, he used to go in the Avatar state without that.
Well, he's unlocking his chakras so he can learn to control it, so he can go in and out.
Super
Yeah.
Saiyan.
Here we go. Yeah, all the girls are tough. And but I like the way, even though the girls are tough, they all have the different personalities. Oh,
Unlimited power.
yeah. I remember when he had those injuries on his feet. That's happened?
The injury on his foot, yeah.
Yeah.
What that is, that, because Azula hits him in the back with lightning.
There he is. What was the point of him going in the Avatar state if he just fell? And
He went into the Avatar state, but he left himself vulnerable because he was still unlocking his chakra. So he
Yeah.
floats up out of his little protective thing, but he's just flipping over, and she
yeah.
zaps him.
She broke the #1 rule in all anime. You never attack a character while they're powering up. It's a cardinal it's a sin.
But
And
the lightning, which I think they'll explain, has
here's the magic water. It's
Mm.
the magic water from an Eskimo medicine man.
Uncle Iroh explained the lightning technique to
It's
Zuko.
always cold.
So the lightning, when it enters you, it has the exit. So this
Yeah.
basically entered his back and exited
Oh, it
his
left the
foot.
sole of his foot, came out there.
And she just saved his life. Zuko can keep his scar, dude.
Mm-hmm. Nah, he did.
I like that he holds his connection to Uncle so strong, though.
Mm. Mm.
If it wasn't for Iroh, I don't think Zuko takes this path.
Mm. No, you're
You know what
right.
I mean?
You're right. And it'd always be miserable.
Yeah, Iroh's kind of like his Qui-Gon Jinn if he was dead. Like, look at the terrible things that happen
Yeah.
without him around.
It was very clever.
So, okay.
That was a great season. That was really
That's
good.
the end of book 2. So imagine seeing that as the end of the season and going, oh my God, I
Then
don't
wait a
know when
year.
the next one is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know if it's a year and a half, 2 years. You got no
Yeah.
idea. Now you're just going. Now you're and you just saw that on TV and you're like, oh my God, I can't wait for the DVDs to come out. And you gotta wait like 6 months.
Yeah, that's another.
Before-
At least, like, yeah, when DVDs were still popping, like they were coming out pretty fast.
Unless you were
But
able
now-
to DVR all those episodes and be able to watch them in order, you know, like if
Yeah.
you're missing something, you have to watch a lot of reruns.
Yeah. and commercials and all that shit.
But that's why I was saying, it's like, could you imagine, like, as a kid, you just saw the Avatar gets beat.
Yeah.
Just barely
end of the
comes
season.
back to life, and it's the end
Yeah.
of the season.
And the guy who you were rooting for has gone bad.
Yep. And Zuko's a bad guy again. You're like, no!
Yeah.
It's a very
And-
Empire Strikes Back season. The first season is New Hope, and then I'm
Mhm.
guessing the third season will be like something like Return of the King
Oh,
or Return of the
and
Jedi.
Return of
other
the King,
Return.
too.
That's that
Both
other
of 'em.
Return, the
Both
other
of 'em.
trilogy and bookend.
But me having given away that final episode is basically an hour and 20 minutes, it's like, that says it all.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, they decided to make it one episode? Could you imagine having to watch any of these two-parters? You're like, oh my God, I have to wait till next week?
okay, so it's an hour and a half. So that means when it aired, it was probably like 3 hours on with commercials on Nickelodeon. So they had that whole block. That the numbers probably were fucking amazing for Nickelodeon probably back then. Just to have Avatar, and then and they could secure like an entire block of like so much retention.
And how many seasons got to finish this, or how many series got to finish the story they wanted to?
Not many.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, yeah, exactly. Not very many. Not
So
many at
are we
all.
saying? So is it there was the TV series and then they write the books? Like, how did they do the story, the plotting out the whole series?
Well, the books are the chapters.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't a. Was it a book first or not?
No, they just call it that.
No. Oh, they call it
Like
that. Okay.
book one is the first season, so book one is water because he has to learn water first.
No, I just was wondering if they actually was it that they wrote out the TV series, like they plotted out all of the whole thing, or like
Yes,
okay,
the story that they had plotted out,
Mhm.
they got to finish.
Okay.
They were given
Okay,
enough,
okay.
like they got their third season, and that's what they wanted. They didn't plan to go a fourth season.
Oh wow, okay,
They got to tell their whole story the way they
Yeah.
wanted to.
nice.
Yeah, I could imagine like there's text with like major events here, and then links to this major event, links to this major event. Like they had all that planned out, and then maybe they
Yeah.
storyboarded and went like, okay, what small stuff can happen in between here or inside of here.
Mhm.
But they definitely had like the general skeleton probably laid out already.
That's
Like,
cool.
Well, you have the comet. It has to happen in this amount of time.
And
it's
that's really
almost-
clever.
And it's almost like they're doing. See, they already have the end point.
Yes.
yeah,
There
Yeah.
really is no reason to run this series past that. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's kind of a similar thing to how they did the Skywalker saga. It's like, well, there wasn't really a reason to continue that. You should, if you name it something else, you get a whole different kind of credibility. If they'd have made this story go on another season, Aang's just going around dealing with politics.
yeah, and then it cheapens
know.
the importance.
He's gonna get
Of that
bogged
event
down
that you
right
watch.
away because everybody's like, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, he did it! Yay, rejoice! Now he can save everybody." So all he's doing, he's gonna have to beat the Rough Rider. He's gonna have to beat all the, little cells that won't give up. Anybody that wants to try and take the power or thinks they're better than the Avatar, he's got to deal with all this nonsense. Because when you see the final battle, you're like, "Oh, there is no one at this level." Like all these battles get higher and higher and higher, and more's at stake. Like the battle we just saw with Azula was easily the hardest battle they've done.
Yep.
They're fighting against somebody who is as good as they are. Like they've kind of outclassed most of the people they
Yes.
go against.
Yeah.
And if they don't know something, they learn what they need to know
Yeah,
to beat what they're doing. So they're constantly, I mean, these kids are at those ages though when we learn more than we ever learn. They're at that 12 to 16 age range, and they've got all the ages covered, and they've got like all the classes kind of covered too. You have the poorer kids like Sokka and Katara, so they have a different kind of street smarts. Aang is the naive one, and then
Yeah.
and then Toph has kind of both worlds and all the advantages that they didn't have before. She's like, "Oh, I have connections," you know. And
Yeah.
eventually we'll get a couple more people in next book, and there's still other enemy, like higher level enemies still to come.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, okay.
we still haven't seen all the new ways of bending. Like there's still 2 more things that haven't been introduced.
Mm-hmm.
At least. I know of at least 2.
Flesh bending, human bending, and necromancer. All right, let's wrap it up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Wes
so
Cagle,
glad you
thanks
guys
for
are
joining
liking it.
us and watching
Yeah.
with us.
Oh, you
Daniel Barry for popping in. Anybody else that might watch or watch on the rewatch?
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna be out of here, and we will see you on the Sunday for Fall Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Three
yeah,
more-
always
three
looking
more of
forward to
those.
that.
Oh shoot, I think we might do Warlock tomorrow or
Oh,
Saturday.
that's right.
I need to double check with Fet for Hire, but keep a lookout for that on the
Okay,
page.
yeah,
and we'll
I'll watch
see you
my
there.
messages.
Yeah, Wes Cagle, yeah, great to have you here. We'll watch the book 3 with us when we get there. The ending, it'll be fun.
Mm.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
That'll conclude today's broadcast.
Thursday.
End of transmission.
That's the best show I ever did.
Let's go to